Starting with hobby stock, main event action. You good?
I'm good.
All right, starting on the pole, the number 99 machine. This is driver Chris Long. Actually won this race last year.
Yep.
Outside of row number 1, the 24 machine of Mitch Lo Cicero. Then we got the 4R machine of Brad Ray starting third, and the 11 of Chris Brown outside of row number 2. Inside row number 3, we got the 51 machine of Jeremy Langendorfer.
Wow, they're already auditioning to those numbers here on the roof.
And the X machine of Jimmy Bobby. Then we move back another row to the 89A, driver Eric Pitchner. And we got the 54 machine of Anthony Ant Vigna.
Vigna, baby.
And then we see the number 76 in the field of Sid Finn. And outside of...
We got Ant, we got Sid and Finn.
We do. And then outside of that, the 102 machine of John Watt. So that's your top 10 starters. 11th place starter gives us the number 6 of Chris Bennett.
Who's already requested a DVD already.
And rightly so. Outside of the 6, Tommy, we got...
The number 38.
That's the 38 machine of Haley Gomez. Then we got the 8 machine. Starting in the 13th position, that is Josh Leach. Outside of Leach is the 84 machine of Russell Shearer. Our final row of 16 machines, starting 15th, is the 21 machine of Cameron Swink. Rounding out the field, I don't think this car turned a lap in the heat races.
Nope.
Looking for better. Frank Furtado, the number 18 machine. Tommy?
Lights out.
This is it. All right, folks, we are setting the precedence here for the rest of the year. The first main event to kind of set things in motion. Is it going to be a wild year? Is it going to be a crazy year? Going to be a calm year? Good racing year? Let's find out. What is going to happen here? Antioch, California is where we're at, and this is time for main event action. Hobby stock. See the green. Nope, they don't. The green flag didn't even come out.
All that buildup. I feel bad.
You feel bad. How do you think the rest of the year feels?
Yeah, I know. So this looks like we're going to be
I think the 102 just tore down the wall. We're wrecking. We're crashing in the back straightaway.
And this is all for a reset.
You know, maybe I just put too much pressure on them, you know?
Well, I think you just jinxed. I think you just jinxed the year, Jeffrey.
Oh, God. Well, folks, tune in to Legend TV because it looks like it's going to be a wild year after all.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's unfortunate. It looks like that's Haley over in the 38 machine that is stuck on the back straightaway. Haley Gomez. Tommy, I guess we're gonna take a look. We got to get you a better mouse.
Well, I gotta have a sit down.
Oh, you need a sit down. Everyone at home right now is cringing. Like, really, this had to be the one that you put all the pressure on.
Yeah. Let me know if I'm going to run out of time on this replay. Because
You're good. You're good. We're still taking care of Haley Gomez over in turn number 2. That car is stuck over in the turn.
I'll let you do some of the controls.
Push it off.
I'll let you handle some of the controls. Just the arrow keys to slow down. Or you know what? You can talk and I can do this here. We got a visitor. All right, here we go. Down into turn number 1. Got all kind of crazy. And then we're slow right now because we're kind of all trying to dissect this one. See that silver car going up the track? The 102 machine, he's going to take down the wall. Boom! Pancakes the wall. And then behind, the 38 goes around. And then the 84, slam. Into the front bumper. Let's see here one more time. Trying to see this one at speed. You need an extension?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
All right, watching the replay?
Yep.
Still have time. They're going to give the one to go.
Possibly.
Maybe.
No, not.
Well, Tommy, so let's see. We did not get the green flag here.
No.
And not everybody got
Now watch the silver
message.
102. Right in about the center of the screen. Pushing, pushing, pushing. Pancakes the wall.
Square hit there. Haley goes around. And the 84 machine nowhere to go. Lights are out, Tommy. So Russell Shearer was at 84. That car's still on track. 102 still on track of Watt. Unfortunately, Haley is the car is pulling back on track. So it looks like everyone's going to be able to continue on.
Alrighty
That's
then.
good to see. Haley Gomez able to continue. This is a 20-lap main event, folks. Buckle up because it's going to be crazy. Green flag.
And it's an official green.
Yeah, the green flag did wave this time.
So now we can crash for a reason.
Oh, Jimmy Bobby down the back straightaway got a nose full of the 54 from Ant. Ant gonna do it again.
I'm trying to watch everything right now.
Early lead, the 99 machine. That is Chris Long jumping to it. Ray in the 4R second, and then the battle for third. Side-by-side action all the way through the pack. 89A all squirrely out of turn number 2. One car goes around. It's the 76 machine of Finn.
Oh my goodness.
Keeps it going, no caution. And down the back straightaway.
Front straightaway contact.
How many cameras are going to make it out of this night? We do not know.
Battle for fourth right now on the screen.
Yeah, Jimmy Bobby in the X machine on the inside of the 24 of Los Cicero. Oh, some contact out of turn 4, 3 wide action. This is going to get big. And it's still going. Caution flag will come out. We probably just lost our first camera. Oh, that 21's got a broken right front suspension.
Swing off the track under control. That was a crunch up on the front straightaway.
Tommy, I just want to recall where I put that camera just so I can see where it ends up at the end of the night. There's another. You can see the 102 machine, a lot of damage on the right front. That car's probably going to have to pull it off.
Yeah.
It's turning right, going straight.
All right, where'd you put that camera?
I don't remember.
You put it right here where you thought you were going to?
Somewhere around there. I'm going to look.
It's not there anymore. Well, we got to put our cameras in the wrong spot for the good shots. Hobby Stocks, we told you it'd be an exciting class. Don't say we didn't warn you.
We're going to get the lineup set. 3 laps down.
Taking a look here at the replay. See over here, craziness out of turn number 4. Swank comes down, and then it's a 3-wide crash down the front straightaway that adds to it. What a crunch. Look at the body. Damn near coming off of that 89 right there. Tacoed up race car there. That was the biggest hit and all that. And then we got more, a little bit more damage into the end of the straightaway. Hobby Stocks.
So Chris Long takes the hot side. Normal position for the leader. Restart on the hot side. Brad Ray, second. Row 2 is Jeremy Langendorfer on the inside. And
So we're going to get the one to go next time by out of the flag stand. Good looking crowd here tonight, Antioch Speedway.
Well, Tommy,
Yeah.
I can officially tell you we still have a camera.
Nice. Was it a close call?
It wasn't. I couldn't remember where I put it, but it's down there. Ooh, getting that stair workout right now.
Heck yeah, it's been 3 weeks since we've last climbed upstairs. So what was the information you were given?
I was asked why the 27T wasn't shown as a transfer for the A main event, and I went, I don't know.
Because he doesn't have a number on his right side anymore.
Yeah, now he's just door bar car. Well, you ready?
I'm ready. Look at the flag man.
3 laps in, 17 laps to go, and 1 lap till we go racing. Okay.
He's got the light switch ready, and flick.
He just turned on the green light.
Oops.
Out for the remainder of that, Kevin Fleck.
Maybe he knows something I don't. Well, we have 14 cars left in this race. A couple of cars that have fallen out. We saw Swank with the suspension damage. Not able to continue.
Up here in the grandstands at Antioch Speedway, we get ready. 17 to go in the hobby stock main event.
All right. Green flag.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I saw some
How
deja
about
vu.
Ray jumping into the lead? The 4R machine taking it over from Long in the 99. Jimmy Bobby fighting for that third spot. And caution. We got a bumper, I think, over in turn number 2.
Check it out over here.
Someone's missing something.
Oh, troublemaker. I'm guessing it's out of the 84, just based off of the contact down the front straightaway and the previous caution.
Well, he's got a front bumper. It's just a little pretzeled. It doesn't look like the bumper that it was.
Haley Gomez, the 28, or 38, I'm sorry.
Well, that car definitely had a lot of front end damage. So we are continuing with our caution run. So what does this tell you about the rest of 2018?
Right there.
Half moon? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Well, I think that's all that's left because an alligator bit it.
Yeah. You know the 102? To screw you guys, I am going to continue this race.
Good.
I thought that car was going to pull off, but the 102, man, John Watt, it's like, I don't need a car to handle good. Maybe he found the secret setup. All you dirt drivers take note.
Just hit the wall on the start of the race.
I don't know, man. I feel like I would have been a professional by now if that's all it took.
Yeah. Dwarf cards coming up next. You asked me main or dash.
Yeah, I didn't realize you were on
Oh, we failed the viewers. We should have asked the coverage question.
Oh, shoot.
We still got
If there's
dwarf
another caution that comes out,
yeah.
we'll have time for a coverage question.
Okay.
You're right. You're right. We missed the
Well, we still got 3 more races.
You're right. You're right. I know what you should ask before the dwarf car race. Our standard get to know you question.
Yeah. Okay.
Even though we've already kind of gotten to know people.
Well, we'll get to know really in depth.
You know who did not want to see that caution come out was the 4R machine of Ray.
Yeah, he actually had a lead going there.
So they're stacking them back up. Your current running order, the 99 machine of Long over the 4R of Ray. Third place right now is that 51 machine of Langendorfer. Jimmy Bobby in 4th. 5th place held by the 11 of Chris Brown. 6th place is that number 24 machine. Your favorite name?
Yes.
Do you know how to say it by now?
Losicio.
Close. Losiciro.
Losiciro, that's right.
And I'm probably butchering it, but
Left the R at home.
left it at home. Well, the 4R brought it. Ray looking to see if he can get the lead back from Long. Watching for the flag. Green flag. Ray's going to do it again, but Long able to anticipate it this time. Fights hard on the outside line. That 99 machine has to hold that momentum. They're side by side into turn number 3.
Battles all around this racetrack. We're trying to keep an eye on all of it.
Ray has clearance, but doesn't yet take it. That allows Long to stay on that outside line, carry some good momentum down the back straightaway. Maybe a little exchange of paint. I think your 4 fastest cars are right now in your top 4. And I don't know which one's the best. So we got to figure this one out together. How about the rebound just from the entire night? I want to just mention this as we watch the top 4 racing it up, where you see all the racing all over the place. But that number 6 machine of Chris Bennett in the first lap of his heat race, actually not in the first lap, but in during his heat race, That car drove into the track exit barrier. He's here now running in the top 5.
3 wide out of turn number 2.
Yeah, one of those cars is the 18 we mentioned, a Frank Furtado. Looks like that car's working with him. Had an issue. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's do that. Down the back or front straightaway.
Well,
Car
the
spun out.
C0.
Yeah.
We'll
That
bring
caution's going to save the 76 from going a lap down.
I can't fault Lo Cicero on that one. He will be credited with bringing out the caution. But I believe he had some help down that front straightaway.
A little, maybe? Or a lot?
Quite a lot.
You know, and I want to give credit to the car that got into Lo Cicero. They were probably just leaning in the window asking, how do you pronounce your name?
Probably.
And just got a little too close. That happens. I mean, you and I can't be the only 2 drivers when we get on a racetrack that have conversations with each other.
Exactly.
By the way, my duct tape is proving worthy right now.
Is it? Oh, it is?
Yeah, this is why I did it, because we had this epic game of
That's
tag
right.
last year.
We did. You're right. Yeah, we got a bunch of little ones running around. And last year, you're right, they did run over the top of and around our cables. And we were worried about their safety more than ours.
I didn't.
The worst they were going to do to us is just pull the power cable.
Right.
For them, it would have been a split forehead.
But you will never
in
hear
these
me
grandstands.
complain about kids at the racetrack,
Oh, hell no.
because
We were one of them.
we were some buttheads at Saga Speedway.
Is that Ed Parker from Merced Speedway down here? Looks like it. Look at that mustache.
Dang.
Ed Parker in the house. What's happening?
I really want to give you credit that you knew that was Ed Parker from Merced, but I feel like everything he's wearing.
Yeah. Well, that's how I cheated.
Well, yeah, unless you have the most amazing vision, though. I'll give it to you.
I don't have good vision, as you can tell by my starting lineups.
I hope you have good vision.
Well, I don't have good hearing, so.
I know you don't have that. Well, we got 7 laps into this race, 13 laps to go. We're going to start coverage questioning things up for you guys starting in the next race. We were a little busy in the last one. They're going to give the double file, I guess, symbol. The red flag just came out, by the way.
Uh-oh. What did Ed Parker do?
You're going to blame Merced on this one? Oh, there's a fire under the 102
the
machine.
That's not surprising. Look at the right front. Look at that right front. Where's this? Oh.
Now, they told the drivers during the drivers' meeting of the locations where you can find the fire extinguishers in the event that you have a fire and you're able to drive your car, as the 102 machine of Watt was able to do. Able to get that car towards a fire extinguisher. Now, they told them, I believe, at the end of each turn and at the center of of each straightaway. The center of each. Man, I get. You take it.
The center of each innard.
I obviously hit my head last night. Let's tell people about our New Year's.
Yeah, well, we're here. We drove up last night because last year we drove up here to Antioch Speedway early in the morning. It's from Valencia to here. It's 5 hours, 43 minutes on Google Maps. It doesn't account for the pit stop or breakfast, lunch, or dinner. So we cruised up here. It took us about 6.5 hours total yesterday. So we got up here around, we left around 3 or so and got up here in the evening time. Stood outside of Antioch Speedway and watched the war zone take place.
Yes.
For New Year's.
Yes, we did.
And then came here this morning.
We watched a lot of low-budget TV last night.
Well, yeah, because our TV that we had no cable, so we couldn't watch New Year's Eve in New York. But that's okay, because as conceited as we are, we watched ourselves. You know, trying to get the view number up.
Well,
right?
every year we put out a wreck video of every wreck that we filmed over the year.
Which, that video is in the works.
Oh, baby.
From 2017.
So last year, that's going to be an interesting one. I don't know if we'll have time for a coverage question. I was going to see if we could ask our viewers about this race.
I think the problem is it's already started, so we just have to ask.
No,
random
well,
things.
we can ask them a question in regards to how they think it'll turn out. Because that's what I want to know. Because I do not know.
Should we just ask the easy question first and then be creative?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Easy question.
I don't have any. I do have one lap to try to type this. I don't think I will.
Right now you're good, but I got your back. Tommy's typing up the coverage question. And again, folks, go to Facebook. Just open up a new tab. Facebook, Low Budget TV.
You can do this on your phone as well.
You can do it on your phone also. So go ahead and get ready because we're going to ask you a question. We're going to want you to answer it so we can read them off over the air. See what you guys think. We're going to have some fun with you. We want to give everybody the feeling like you guys are at the racetrack here with us. Kind of a common thing people like to do in the stands is kind of wager, who's going to win this? How many laps till the first caution? How many cautions? How many cars will finish? All that fun stuff. So,
coverage question has been posted. Where are you watching from? Who are you rooting for in tonight's Winter Classic at Antioch Speedway?
all right, green flag, restart. Lap number 7, 13 laps to go.
And that you can answer away, like Jeffrey said, on our Facebook page, Low Budget TV Productions, LBTV Productions.
All right, Tommy, here we go. Jimmy Bobby.
Going for a high.
Yeah, and he's going to go again. Oh, up against that wall. That car is hurt. And another car up in smoke down the front straightaway, the 54 machine.
Oh, figure 8.
Oh, great. Well,
we must be in Florida already.
what did I say about this race setting the precedent for the rest of the year? Oh, the 54 machine up in smoke. That's Anthony Vigna. And that 24 caught up in it, Tommy, Mitch, low CC room. And Jimmy Bobby, that 20, or excuse me, not 24, but Jimmy Bobby, the X machine.
He did a little molar reduction on the back straightaway there. Just knocked some teeth out, I'm sure.
Oh, man. So, again, folks, now that the caution flag is out once again, we've made it to lap 8. We want to remind you all to go ahead and answer our question. We want to know, where are you watching from? Some of you may have answered this earlier, but go ahead and answer again. We want to know with our viewers that are watching right now, where are you watching from and who are you rooting for? In any of the divisions here tonight, who are you watching for? Who's your driver? Who's the one that you want to see end up in victory lane or get the most TV time or who knows what? Tommy, we close here?
We got a replay here.
Oh, nice.
Here we go. We got the one to go next time by, I believe.
Well, we're going to have some time to see this. We certainly will. So watch the X machine here, that blue and black machine way up high, up against the wall, and it looks like just ran out of racetrack. Oh! Climbing the wall. And then it's going to get worse here for some drivers. As the X machine ends up back into the wall. And then figure 8, which we'll see a lot of figure 8 racing on Low Budget TV here in 2018. Getting ready for the restart.
We're back to green.
Well, we knocked out one of the 4 cars that I thought was going to be a contender, but Chris Brown quickly throws his 11 machine right into the mix here. We'll see what's to come of all this. Can that car find his way up and battling for the win? How about the side-by-side action we have going on here between Ray and Long?
All race long.
I got to give credit to the 18 machine, who's right now fighting to get into the top 5. That driver, Furtado, is just really working his way through the pack. But the battle for the lead never ends, does it?
No, it does not.
Brown moves into the 3rd spot over Langdonmeyer. Langdon Durfer.
Langdon
Made up
Durfer.
my own name for a second. As it 51's going to fight back on the inside, but Brown right now has that third spot. Ray has shown he's been able to get ahead of Long before. Long really hanging it loose in that 99 machine.
Before long. It's been fantastic for third and for the lead up front.
Here we go again, the battle for the lead, and it is Ray taking over the spot from Long.
Long with a bobble up on the high side.
Also battle for third continues on. The 51 machine to the inside of Brown. Can Jeremy Langdendorfer take over that position? If they don't settle this out quick, Bennett's going to be right on him in the number 6 machine. 6 laps to go. Hobby Stocks, Antioch, California, 2018.
And they do have potential of catching up to lap traffic.
I'm wondering if that 99 machine's having an issue, Tommy. Long after losing the lead, has fallen back. He's now in the clutches of that number 51 of Langdendorfer.
Oh, trouble on the front straightaway.
That is Haley Gomez.
She slammed the wall, climbed it a little bit, and a battle for the second spot.
Everyone's looking for that camera we set up, man.
We might have some good coverage, bonus coverage for you.
4 laps to go. The battle's for second. Langdendorfer to the inside of Long. Lap traffic going to be in the mix. Low Cicero in that 24 machine.
Yellow, yellow,
Caution!
yellow.
Flag is out.
Turn 2, the 8 around.
Josh Leach said, you know what? I think we ought to have an exciting finish for the lead.
Well, 3-lap shootout.
Long
here on a
needed
Monday.
that yellow.
Yeah, he did.
Well, what do you say we read some of these coverage questions, or answers, coverage answers?
let's
Facebook, Low Budget TV, that's where we're going to be reading these. That's where you can answer.
Rowdy Briggs, Phoenix, Arizona, rooting for Darrell Waltrip.
Nice.
Also known as Nick DiCarlo. Dylan Schreiner watching from, wow. I believe that's pronounced
Cutter.
Cutter, yeah. But wow, I didn't know Dylan was in the military. Well, thank you for your service, Dylan.
We did know that.
We did know that. You're right. Well,
Tommy,
either way,
Tommy hit his head harder than I did.
it's a new year. It's a new year, new me. Todd Gomez in the sport mods is Dylan. Dylan was competing in this race last year.
Well, thank you, Dylan. Thank you for
your services.
Your services and being on out there.
Ashley Salvi watching from Salida, California, rooting for Kellen Chadwick. Aaron Kroll in the watching from Antioch, California, cheering on Fast Fred Ryland. And what in the heck's going on there? Oh, you're stepping on a mouse.
Oh, did I?
I looked down on the computer
do something?
and it's freaking out.
Make sure I didn't do something. I didn't close anything, did I?
No.
Okay, good. I thought I did. I thought I did a bad.
Destiny Carter, Merced, Philip Shelby, and Christopher Bennett. Cody Jones, Vancouver, Washington, the 51 Hobby Stock, and Travis Perry. Chris Settlemeyer watching from Southern Indiana. Don't care who wins.
Nice. I like that. You're just here.
Don't care.
For the racing. All right, getting ready for the green. Green flag is in the air. 4-lap shootout to determine the winner in the Hobby Stock main event.
Oh, Bennett sideways, 3 wide.
And look at that 18 machine of 3 wide action. Brown's going to maybe lose the spot here. 18 of Furtado started near the back of the pack.
Well, Long needed that caution, but he's not taking advantage of it.
It doesn't seem like that car's anywhere where it was. That or Ray just got stuck behind the 99 and was not able to do much with him.
There was contact. You got to wonder if that knocked the toe out or something. The 99 of Long lost control in the center of 3 and 4.
Langdendorfer
lost the lead
in the 3rd spot. We just saw the 6 machine of Bennett almost wreck. He's in 4th. White flag. And it's wild over there coming out of turn 4. Couple cars having contact. Wheel to wheel. And around goes Langendorfer over in turn number 2. But out of turn number 4, it's the 4R of Brad Ray taking the checkered flag in the first main event of 2018. Oh, man, that's a flat right rear.
Oh, and he still holds on
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
Well, you know, if we're going to run the whole race like that, you might as well finish it like that, too.
Got it.
Oh, it gets just talk about from bad to worse.
Smoking Joe. Car's got a bad habit, celebrating the new law of marijuana early.
You know, they were told to not do that here.
Not wasting a day.
Not in these parts.
Well, congratulations to your winner here tonight, the 4R.
I was going to say, it seemed like Chris Brown, something was up with that car because he fought his way well up. He still finished 5th.
Yep.
According to, yeah. That 51 machine, Tommy, that's heartbreak. Jeremy Langendorfer barely got here on time. And then just fought his way forward all night long, only to end up spinning out on the last lap.
Your winner. There's no, I found out during the trophy dash. There's no, wait a minute. I just lied. I see the announcer running down with a wireless mic. I thought I set up all this PA stuff for naught.
That was a wild race, wasn't it?
That was.
I've had no luck getting water yet.
Well, why the heck
Because
not?
they have a very popular concession stand here.
I don't know what's going on in the infield. We got cars lined up and ready.
Well, your leader just drove away. Or your winner, I should say.
Still your leader until he gets interviewed in the trophy, right?
Until he passes tech.
Schreiner just messaged us. Thanks for the shout out, guys. We'll be back with a brand new Sport Mod at the end of this year once I get back stateside. Can't wait.
Nice.
Oh, we got to do some tech, I think. Honestly, do not know what's going on.
Tommy, if we're going to run the whole race like this, we might as well run post-race like this, too.
Okay.
They're taking a look at the top 5 finishers. I know that much.
Christy Sims Takart, I believe that's how you pronounce it. I don't know, honestly. Modesto watching Will was wishing, or hang on, let me restart. Modesto watching Will was watching my husband Lonnie Takart, dwarf car driver number 2N. There we go. Also, all NorCal dwarf drivers. Reading some of our coverage question answers.
I'm wondering if this has anything to do with Long's issues. He's getting pushed.
Oh, yeah, huh? Interesting. Greg Marco, Benton, Illinois. Come on, 15F, less friend.
Where did the announcer go?
He ran away.
I hear him. I just
Travis
don't see him.
Teves, Kingman, Arizona. Adam Teves in a borrowed dwarf car.
Hey, that 99's excited. Steering wheel. That's all he brought home.